Did Pickens go to Seattle?
I think so. And then
I
they
thought
got
he went to
and they
Dallas.
got DK Metcalf, or maybe he went to Dallas.
I think he went to Dallas.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
think that. Yeah, they're right. He went to Dallas.
Which is like I understand why they did it, but I feel like Pickens plus DK would have been.
Oh,
I
great.
mean, that'd be tough to deal with.
But you still got,
Do they still have Mike Williams?
yeah, but they got
Being
somebody else better
re-signed?
than him.
Like a Calvin Austin, who's kind of he will hopefully turn into kind of like a Lockett character because he's on the
Yeah,
undersized side, but he's fast as fuck,
but
boy.
they got another one. They got a bet. I gotta
Well, they
see.
got some pretty good tight ends. Like they got Fryermuth, Darnell Washington, and I think there's somebody else. There's a third guy who's pretty decent. Is it Jonnu Smith? Did they pick up Jonnu? I can't remember.
Uh, Robert Woods. That's what I was
Mm,
saying. Though.
no.
Calvin Austin.
And then they got Mike Williams partway through the season.
Roman Wilson. Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing that great.
Yeah. I don't, especially in that division. I just don't see Rodgers-led Steelers equals Super Bowl. Their defense has improved big time. They've made some
The
like,
defense is what that stirred.
I mean, that's their identity. But they've
That's
made some amazing defensive moves. Like I think they got Jalen Ramsey now.
yeah.
That's and they picked up Darius Slay.
Oh, did they get Slay?
They got Slay
Mm.
and Ramsey. I think they lost Fitzpatrick. But
They did lose Minka to Miami. I want to say.
I think so to get Ramsey. So
Yeah.
you've got Joey Porter Jr., who I really like, and then you've got Ramsey and Slay, and I think you could you could move a guy into safety. You can make that conversion.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but I think that was like their big weak spot last year. So we'll see. I think that defense is arguably much better this year.
Doesn't matter anyway, because in the end, love is in the air,
Yeah, but they play in
and
the
the
NFC.
Packers will be taking the Super Bowl. No, I mean,
Oh, you think Pack to win?
Pack to win it all this year.
Why?
I think
What's better?
the receiving.
Was the
I think
receiving why they lost
yeah,
against Washington?
yeah. I think the better play
Or they
calling.
play Eagles? They lost to the
Drop,
Eagles, right?
yeah, drop balls, a couple drop balls.
See, I think the whole team just came out flat, and it was basically Dobbs and the running back there,
Oh, Jacobs.
Jacobs. That was the only two playmakers I saw,
Yeah, well, they did,
and
but
arguably Kraft.
there was a
Tucker
couple
Kraft was
drop
okay.
balls that Love had the highest percentage of catchable balls dropped.
The highest.
Yeah.
How many were Wicks?
Too many. Get rid of Wicks. My God, get rid of Wicks.
Got a Wicks hater over here.
Yeah. Well, you got Reed, you got Dobbs, you got Watson. Now you got Golden.
We'll see how he does.
Apparently, he's doing really good
Should be
training
good.
camp.
Yeah, should be good.
I mean, even if Watson gets hurt, which he probably will in the first game,
Kind of predictable.
then you're
Yeah.
okay.
Who's running still? Jacobs and who else?
They still got that rookie that was injured last year,
So Jacobs.
Jacobs, and they still got Quadzilla, AJ Dillon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a thick human being.
He's a big guy, and he's got a full off season of rehabbing
Recovery.
And,
yeah.
So
I mean that could be a brutal defensive back or offensive backfield to play against.
Yeah.
Like Jacobs' motor doesn't stop, and then Dillon is, if he's healthy and he's hungry, like that's a load of a human being to deal with.
yeah, their O line didn't change much, and which is fine.
Yeah. I just don't. I don't see them being better. I could certainly see them being better than the Vikings this year.
Yeah.
I do not see them being better than the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, but any given Sunday,
So you think they get in the playoffs for sure?
Yeah.
And then they have a run.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. I think they'll go 10-6, or 10-7 even maybe.
I think what they need is their defense to play consistently.
And
They got all the guys.
and they will.
They will.
They will.
What's different? New defensive coordinator?
It's just experience.
Okay.
I think they know how bad it was to lose 2 years in a row in the playoffs when they could have beat the person that had won it all. Really, they could have beat them. Should have beat them. They didn't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
should we talk about our town? before we run out of time today.
Yeah, we should actually. We're talking about Penticton, BC.
Penticton.
Penticton has a population, including the outlying areas, of 47,380 as of 2021. Would
That's
you
a
like
big
to?
town.
Yeah, decent sized town.
Big town means big problems.
I mean, moderate town for sure.
Ah, yeah, moderate town. Okay, so Penticton RCMP is warning of a new scam circulating in the province that targets seniors. Listen here, senior citizens, all you seniors that listen to this podcast. New jewelry scam.
As
Police
of what
said,
date is this?
"Oh, this is just 21 hours ago."
Oh shit! Watch out.
Yeah, this is yesterday. So, what they're saying is, police said the scam involves someone approaching an elderly individual attempting to put fake gold chain around the victim's neck after a conversation. While putting the chain on, the scammer steals the real jewelry around the victim around their neck that they're wearing and runs off. Police are asking the public
Because
to
older
report
people
the
are
suspicious
slower.
behavior immediately and share information about the scam with their elderly relatives and friends. Penticton, South Okanagan, Similkameen Regional RCMP said in a social media post. So,
So let's see. Okay, I think Europe has had these kind of scams for a while. It's not even really a scam. This is just like a method of theft.
yeah, it's theft.
But like, I mean, the classic one is bags in Europe, where like some dudes will have like a little, like there'll be a dude holding a bunch of bags, and there'll be another dude who's like, hey, we hand make these bags. And meanwhile, they're just like other bags that have been stolen.
Mm.
And they'll be like, hey, I'll hold yours while you try this one on. This one retails for about blah blah blah, but I think it looks great on you.
Mm.
Put it on, gone.
Huh.
Or there's some third dude who then like runs and steals the
There's
bag
always a
as it's
third
being
dude.
handed off. And then that guy in front goes, oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. You gotta watch out for them. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
But do you want to buy this bag still?
Yeah, exactly. And then you're left holding the bag.
Left holding an empty bag.
Oh, yeah, gone.
Nothing worse when you're stuck holding your bag.
Yeah.
I hate it.
The worst.
The worst.
But this one's even a step up because it's old people and they can't really chase you.
When I couldn't chase someone.
At full speed?
And I'm not even old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's one of the symptoms.
I seem to hurt myself when I run.
That's one of the symptoms of being old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
So you're probably old.
Time to retire.
Definitely don't buy real or fake jewelry off people in the streets.
Well, I'll.
And here's another thing, people. Whoa. Okay, you know
Here's
what?
thing.
I'm just thinking about it. When in your life has someone been like, I'm selling precious metals
Let
on
me
the
put
side
this
of a
on
road?
your neck.
On the side outside.
Yeah.
No.
Who does that?
We all know where they're kept. There's people in like
Haiti.
business casual clothing.
Right.
Behind glass.
Right.
And that's where the precious metals live, is in the glass.
In the glass. You got to smash the glass
Yeah.
to get it. Or
if you're a robber,
or ask the person to open it to try it on.
If you're a law-abiding citizen, but it's never like trench coat. I got some gold. Like that's.
But it's a
not
steal
how
of
that
a deal.
works.
If it's in a trench coat.
Listen, if you're super fast and you feel confident you can chase down the person who takes your chain, go for it.
Well, if they have a lot of gold in the trench coat,
but if you're no,
would it not weigh them down? It'd slow them down a little.
Yeah, but you're not thinking of the third person, and you're not thinking about the fake jewelry.
Yeah.
It might not be real metal.
And he's probably not wearing clothes underneath the trench coat either.
Just drops them, goes.
It's faster.
One real chain is probably worth like 30 fake chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably greased up too, so you can't really get a hold of him.
Like a pig.
Yeah. What, pigs get greased up?
Yeah. So in the Midwest and the South, they'll do this
play
thing.
A game?
Yeah, you chase around a greased pig. You try and catch a greased pig, and it's really difficult. And everyone gets all muddy and gross, but they're trying to chase this little squealing pig.
Sounds like my early 20s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You were the pig. Yeah, I get it. Degenerate. Yeah, don't kill yourself.
I might die.
Anyways.
Okay, so Penticton, yeah.
Yeah. Word to the old, don't forget common sense, because people don't sell gold on the streets.
Yeah, what do you got going on? What's your news,
Penticton? This isn't 1776. This isn't 1849 in San Francisco.
Oh,
during the gold rush.
that's the
It's
gold
not
rush. Big time.
Okay, headline says Penticton, BC, couple attacked on boardwalk, husband left with broken leg.
Wonder if he was
Stay
tying on
tuned to
jewelry.
find out if it's his. A peaceful bike ride home turned violent for BC couple Kieran and Kristen Adams on the night of July 12th. This is reported July 21. So they just
Oh,
switched the
so
numbers.
yeah.
I don't know how I'm supposed to have my back to the sidewalk sitting in the sand anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Around
PTSD.
around 10 p.m., the couple was riding bikes along Lakeshore Boardwalk in Penticton when they were blocked by a group of 20 people.
Whoa.
That's weird. They had loads of beach items lining either side of the pathway, children's wagons, beach toys, just all sorts of stuff like that, Kirsten said. When Kieran and Kirsten asked the group to move the items because they couldn't get through, always go around.
Go around.
What followed wasn't cooperation, it was confrontation. When we got to the end of the group, a man got in our face, threatened us, telling us to get out of here. He shoved Kieran, Kristen said. Also, what is this, a comic book? Kieran Kristen? Clark Kent? Peter Parker? It's KK. As they tried to de-escalate, Kirsten says a woman grabbed her bike's handlebars. Oh, I see now.
That's a struggle.
Cyclists. Yeah.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah. Also victims.
Oh, not the worst. Sorry, guys.
Kieran stepped in to protect her, a decision that would land him in a wheelchair. Her husband thought, Kieran in parentheses, her husband, editors are important. It should be her husband's thought. No.
Her husband thought.
Her husband thought was going to attack her.
Her husband thought that she was going to attack her. Yeah. She really missed the.
This is weird. Because it says
who wrote that
it
article?
says her husband thought, and then it's Kieran in parentheses.
Oh.
But Kieran's the fella. So her
So
husband thought himself was going to attack her? This doesn't make sense.
yeah, they screwed up.
So her husband thought the other man, use extra words, was going to attack her and came out of the sand and smoked him from the side. Oh, no, I see.
Oh.
Lady confronting lady.
Yeah.
Her husband.
Oh.
Her husband.
The
So
other husband.
The other husband.
Okay.
Thought Kieran was going to attack her, came out of the sand and smoked him from the side. While Kieran was on the ground, 3 guys started beating him and they stomped on his leg.
Yeah.
Leg stomp.
Leg stomps?
Interesting.
I don't know why you'd leg stomp.
This seems like a bit much for a leg stomp.
Yeah.
I could almost understand smoking the dude from the side.
Yeah.
And then I could almost understand his buddies jumping in to like hold him down.
Yeah.
A leg stomp is
It's a new move.
kind of a less than acceptable thing.
Yeah.
Kieran was left with a broken leg and multiple bumps and bruises. Although Kirsten was uninjured, she says a man in the group shoved her.
Okay.
So, curious. Neither of us had cell phone, no matter what the hell.
Nobody has cell phone? What? Weird. This day and age?
People are putting a lot of faith just in other people around them.
Hmm.
Don't leave your house without a cell phone. Especially if you're going for a bike ride.
Yeah.
Like, you could fall, someone
Especially-
could get injured, you might need an ambulance,
Sketchy neighborhood people?
or you could be a clumsy and break your neck.
Yeah, maybe you're not good at biking.
Maybe you're not good at biking. Bring a cell phone. Neither of us had a cell phone. No one would call anyone for us, no matter how much my wife asked. Well, obviously, they've just assaulted him. Yeah. Like, that's like asking the dude who stole the old people's necklace to call the police.
And I don't know how broke your leg would have to be to not be able to get away from there.
I mean, I'm wondering if it's like Joe Theismann.
No.
Oh, we don't know yet.
You never know.
Hold on. Let me finish. Eventually, Kieran told Kirsten to go home, get their vehicle to get him home. So he's saying, leave me alone. Go
With
home.
all these people.
Get a vehicle. Interesting. So obviously, it's been kind of
De-escalated at that point, or they must have left. Or
something must have happened. But at the same time, like, you haven't called the police, so why would they leave?
Yeah.
I don't know. Couple says the attack happened in front of children. Well, those kids have probably seen worse things.
if they're hanging out there like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I hope none of them saw too much. They did. They reported the incident to police once they got home. RCMP is now investigating and searching for witnesses. They ain't gonna find them.
No, you're done.
Kirsten admits the attack has left them with sleepless nights, probably 2 to 5 hours of sleep some nights just from stress and the scene running through my head. Yep, yep. Uh, a stranger who heard about the attack has started a GoFundMe to help the couple recover.
Uh,
Heard about the attack.
you just heard about it, and you're gonna start a GoFundMe for what, virtue signaling? So you're,
I think they seen it. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
or
I'm not sure.
or the GoFundMe page, and now they're promoting it, and it was all a setup to begin with.
Ooh, maybe.
And
That's an interesting one. So there now, of course, because there's no witnesses, this is the two people
it's hearsay.
on bikes saying what went down.
Now
right?
it's just hearsay. Yeah.
So 20 people are blocking a boardwalk, which that's enough people to block a boardwalk.
Sure.
But they almost describe it like a caravan. Kids with wagons, parents with camels.
Did you ever
like,
see the movie Snatch?
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of the
Maybe.
pikeys. I was thinking of some gypsy stuff.
Yeah,
like,
maybe that's what they did.
as that was going on,
The old gypsy doodles.
and then they just moved on out.
Yeah.
Skedaddle.
They moved
Also,
away.
what are you doing without a phone?
Get a phone.
Get a phone.
Get a phone.
Even a smartwatch. Just something
Fuck.
where you can go boop boop boop. Give me some help.
Boop boop boop.
Because here's the thing, folks. Imagine if this community of traveling folk on the beach.
Mm.
Imagine if they were prone to more violence. Imagine it, because at the point where you're stomping a dude's leg and breaking it,
Yeah.
that's fairly violent. Like,
yeah.
do you think that those individuals wouldn't pull out a club or a knife? Like, if you're stomping and breaking legs when you've got a clear advantage, I feel like you're in the stabby group.
Yeah, you'd be stabby group. You would
Stabby
think
group.
so. But
So, like, if you're around a place or live in a world where stabbies could happen, have something to call 911. Get an
or
ambulance. Get an ambulance. Get some milk.
or he was screwing around.
Oh, you're doubting the victim right now.
He fell off his bike, broke his leg,
No, not a chance.
and nobody actually beat him up. But they needed the money to cover some work, so they started a GoFundMe page.
I have no idea what happened, but I could imagine a scenario where someone says something, someone else says something. Maybe there's some like push shove, and maybe dude puts hands on lady, like, "Hey, don't touch my wife." And it's a little bit of a little one of these. Hey, don't touch my wife.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
possible. Yeah.
Bubba in the sand gets up and it's like, "Pow!"
Yeah.
And then you get knocked so hard, you spin, twist, and you break your own leg because you're on a bike.
Yeah, and then you're just all screwed up anyway in
And
the
then
brain.
you're like, there was 20 of them. The kids had wagons. They were huge.
Huge wagons.
Huge wagons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full truck wagons. Kids pulling them. They were monsters.
And if you
And then you're saying everyone's gone by the end, or there's no witnesses. Like,
Yeah.
this is a pretty big kerfuffle. I mean, I'm not saying that this couldn't happen. Of course, the thing is, like, what do they call it? Swarming. Swarmings do happen. Like, there was that one in I think Toronto where an old Asian man got swarmed by a bunch of teenagers. Got like severely beat.
Really?
Yeah, and they were rolling like probably 10 deep. That happens. But just a leg stomp, it's so strange.
I don't see the leg stomp thing. I think
It
what you
happens,
said.
though.
I think what you said is probably likely. He probably broke his leg when he fell or when he got hit, and then you're so messed up at that point. The leg broke on the way down, but you did get kicked and booted and stuff like that. But it was probably broke beforehand, and then they kicked it and
Yeah. Well,
hurt
here's
it
the
more,
other thing.
maybe.
Let's consider location, Penticton.
Penticton.
Are there any, let's call them organizations that like to hang out with each other when they go out en masse, and maybe would think to themselves, classic leg stomp. Now he can't come after us. I could imagine some organizations, maybe some charitable organizations.
Yeah, Christians.
Yeah.
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 It's probably the Church of Latter-day Saints.
That also enjoy transportation on two wheels. Maybe one of those stomp stomp.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Jesus take the wheels.
Jesus take the other two wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I think that.
Maybe they had an encounter with that kind of group,
I think you're onto something.
and then a little stompy stomp, and that's maybe could contribute. Maybe could contribute to why no one would want to say nothing.
So you make those sounds?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's my ankles against the bare metal,
Okay.
making weird frog sounds.
Yeah.
But that could contribute towards the lack of witnesses.
Yeah. Lack with that. No, but again, who's looking?
Well,
Who's
it's a
gonna?
boardwalk. People walk on the boards.
Yeah, but who's really gonna?
Well,
You're gonna.
you could at least say it's not just I heard about it. Like I did see it. I don't know who they were, but
Yeah.
I did see a group.
Okay,
Like
you can
there's
confirm it.
you don't have to go full narc in order to be like, yeah, this dude literally got his leg stomped on. It would be shitty to be that guy right now.
Yeah, or you can confirm the attack.
Yeah. You don't have to name names, you don't have a point, but you could say dude's not making it up. But instead you just have a who
Just
knows, man.
who knows? I think anything could be true here.
Those BC people,
Yeah.
they all could have been high.
They might have been smoking weed.
Could have thought he was a lizard.
Oh,
Could be a classic lizard person.
lizard mistakes.
Yeah.
That's very true. Check with the lizard people.
Yeah. Penticton's known for some usage of things. Isn't there concerts and big festivals that go on out there?
Penticton?
I feel like Penticton does festivals.
I would imagine. I mean,
Yeah, enough
BC.
room.
Yeah, I've never been.
Isn't that the place that's always on fire?
Is it?
I feel like it is a lot.
It's just always burning.
Not always, but actually, speaking of places in Canada that are always burning, there is a place in Northwest Territories that is technically an eternal flame.
Really?
Yeah, I
Burning
think
underground?
there's a lot of shale and coal, I believe, on this like coastal beachhead on the northern part. Well, I guess it's all northern part, but a coastal beachhead, and it's always smoking
it continuously
on fire.
burns.
Yeah, I think in the 1800s, Admiral or Captain or whatever Franklin, the Franklin expedition, had written about it, thinking it was a volcano because there was so much smoke and fire in such a large amount. Yeah.
Is that how they invented fire?
No,
They just found it?
this isn't. This is the 1800s. They had fire before that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like way before that.
I would imagine there's probably lightning.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That could have been it.
Anywho, yeah, because I mean that's a pretty remote area.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of fire, that place
It's
is
very
always
interesting.
that place is always
I
burning.
feel like I learned something new
Yeah.
today now.
Yeah, I think it's called Hell's something.
Hell's Kitchen.
Nope.
Hell's froze over.
Nope.
Hello.
Yep.
L.A.
L.A. Get it?
LA.
'Cause L.A.
Yeah, and they were on
Tragedy.
fire not long
Tragedy,
ago
yeah.
too. Are they still burning?
I'm sure like
There must be
little
fires,
things, but
yeah.
I don't think it's like big kabuya. That was one thing I was concerned about with the people protesting ICE and ICE protesting being protested.
Yeah, did you see Dora the Explorer got kicked out?
Dude, when you're kicking out Dora the Explorer,
Yeah,
take a long look at yourself.
kicked her out.
What are you
Boots.
doing? What are you doing?
They kept Swiper.
They were swiping.
Yeah, they kept Swiper.
I mean, that's kind of a great way to
Yeah,
diss
yeah.
those guys. Like,
He knew.
swipe, no swipe. That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they just had to tell him.
But like, I've seen people lighting cars on fire, and I'm like, like, if you were to pick a city to not light cars on fire, that would be top of my list, given recent events.
Yeah. If you're
In the
gonna
summer?
burn something, burn Texas.
Or
Just
like
kidding,
if
not
you're
Texas. I
if
like
you're in
Texas.
like, I don't know, a wet, cold, like if you're in Colorado, I feel like that place can absorb a few car fires. There's so many trees,
Yeah.
so much wetness.
Seattle.
Seattle could certainly absorb
Seattle
a few car
could
fires.
do it. Yeah.
But like LA,
The Fire Central.
LA,
L.A.
LA,
L.A.
LA.
L.A.
I don't think so. I don't
God, I
think they
love
can
that
handle
show too.
What show?
L.A. L.A.
Oh,
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny. Yeah. LA.
Sometimes I feel like I hear little critters running in the ceiling.
It's because there are.
There probably is.
This is a shed.
This is a shed
It's a shed. And sheds live where?
with critters.
Outside.
Outside shed critters.
Yeah.
As long
It
as
all
I'd
makes
like to have an
sense.
opossum in here.
An opossum? You're the only person I know who pronounces the O.
You have to.
A lot of people just say possum.
An opossum.
an apostle,
Yeah.
apostle opossum.
Apostle opossum. That's what I would name him. Name him
Ah,
one of the
that'd be
apostles.
good. That'd be
What's
good,
the best apostle?
dude. John the opossum.
John the opossum. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be good.
Yeah, John was probably the best one.
Oh man, you could get 12 of them.
With the 12 opossums.
That would be great.
I wonder, do we even have opossums here?
Oh,
I never seen one here ever.
I've never seen one.
I don't think
I'm
they're here.
sure. I'm sure we do.
You think?
Here in this place, this
in
location.
this location? I've never seen one.
Gotta. Probably. We probably do though.
Lots of raccoons.
Because like most places, we're in most places.
Yeah, and we travel a lot.
Yeah.
And we live different places every week.
Yeah. This shed moves.
This magic shed.
It's like Howl's Moving
Howl's
Castle.
Moving Shed.
Howl's Moving Shed.
That'd be pretty good.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What, the movie?
We can up and move this. Technically, it's 2 walls and a desk. We can go anywhere.
Yeah, we could make this. We could recreate. I don't know if we could recreate the charm of this exact spot.
Well,
there's a lot of amenities I miss. Like there's a ceiling chair.
You have actually on the other side of this wall. There's 2 more ceiling chairs.
Yeah, you need the ceiling chairs. You need the precariously placed saw.
Yeah.
You need the like self-portrait of you where you kind of look like an old version of the detective from Psych.
Yeah, I should actually hang that one up instead of a hot dog. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a random orb.
The orb is cool.
Is that like a Palantir from Lord of the Rings? Speaking of Palantir,
I don't know what a Palantir is.
well, it's the
Lord of the Ring.
well, there's 2 things. So there's the company Palantir, which is when I tell you about the Lord of the Rings thing. First of all, it's a surveillance corporation company project.
Mm-hmm.
A Palantir was the name J.R. Tolkien gave to the stones that would let you see different places and communicate with like across distances. So you could like observe things from afar through a magical stone. These stones were used to kind of like corrupt people from Sauron.
Like a magic 8 ball.
You know what? Not terribly far off. More
like a
like
witch's
magic,
cauldron.
Magic 8 ball would be like Pong, and then
this
a
evolved.
Palantir would be like VR chat.
But it's a magic ball where you see things, kind of like a witch's cauldron where they see things in the water.
Kind of, yeah. And then now there's a company, I think Peter Thiel's the CEO, who is trying to get Palantir to be this perfect tool for state surveillance of the population. And they're just like kind of openly out about this shit. And it's crazy. I don't want to turn this podcast into that kind of podcast. Magic? No, it's leveraging like all of our digital systems.
Oh yeah.
To
watch us.
Like, remember Batman in Dark Knight, where he like turns on everyone's cell phones so you can like search out where the Joker's hanging out, then like Lucius Fox is like, this is too much. This is too much power.
Be allowed to do this.
And then he's the guy who like takes it down. So like Palantir would be like that, but without
Lucius.
Without Lucius and without Batman and without it seeming fair because it's all white and black. It'd be like you're just seeing shit.
Yeah.
It'd be too much is what it would be.
Too much.
Too much. That's what we said.
What happened to society? I'm going to go live in the woods.
Yeah. I think yeah. My conspiracy brain gets to like precog shit where it's like consult the Palantir on whether or not Citizen 428 is going to commit a crime next Tuesday. And then it's like the odds are 77% that Citizen A will jaywalk. And then you go, might as well pay the fine.
Arrest.
Pay the fine in advance.
Well, once we get all our chips put in us, then we'll be really monitored.
Chips guy?
Yeah, we're going to have chips in us.
What kind of chips?
Like Doritos? I won't. I'll be dead, but.
Doritos.
Yeah. Well, you mean
like Neuralink chips? You mean like the Neuralink chips?
Yeah. We're going to be just like it. You know what we started doing? You know what? I'm going to save it.
I wouldn't be down for that because you know what? My phone, I feel like your phones get wonky after like 3 years.
And your phones hear everything anyway, and everybody can.
Yeah. Like I got pockets. I don't need a chip.
Yeah, but the chip isn't going to be.
Are we going to walk around naked all the time?
It's not going to be an option.
Is that the switch?
The chip's not going to be an option. It's going to be government regulated.
Why?
To track us.
But you've already got Palantir doing that. You got the Magic 8 Ball.
They're not going to do that.
They're gonna do it.
They're just gonna chip it.
No, they're gonna
They're
magic
gonna
8
chip
ball.
us out. Magic 8 ball.
I think you're chipping right now.
I'm gonna. You know what? I might be chipping, but I'm also dripping.
Are you steadily dripping?
Steady dripping. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that should be the end.
That was the end.
Okay.
All right.
All right, everybody. Steady dripping.
Steady dripping.
Thank you for watching Refractory Period. Have a
Bye.
good rest of your day.